Hello and welcome to Popalong RC. Sorry we've been a bit lack on content at the moment. We are both really busy with our day jobs. The run up to Christmas is absolutely off the hook for us right now. But had a bit of an idea. I'm just going to update you guys because we've got a really busy Christmas period of racing and doing things to do with RC. So I'm going to kind of update you on a couple of bits we've got coming up and show you some new stuff. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll begin. Okay, so you're probably well aware that on the 28th of December we are both going to go to Tamworth and we're going to do the Schumacher GP with our LMGT3 cars. I've got this dialed in now and it's pretty much ready to race. I've done a few videos on some of the bits and pieces that I've done with this car, but I'm just going to update you on a few bits with this. So you will recently know that I've had a bit of an issue if you've been watching our channel in terms of gearing. So the gearing I was using was 64 DP and the issues I was having is getting the pinion gear to sit flush. You can see I've done it now. So some of you good people off the back of the last video recommended that Schumacher do what they call a long boss pinion. So I've now got a 60 tooth spur gear, which is a core RC one, and then I've got pinions ranging from 30 to 35. Hopefully I'll be in a good ballpark when it comes to racing. But as you can see, look at that. Absolutely no dramas whatsoever getting that to seat and sit right. Really nice pieces of kit, those long boss pinions. So I shall recap what the issue is. So obviously we're running a stock setup, the Hobby Wing Just Stock was it 25.5 turn combo. Sorry, I nearly forgot there. And the rotor seems to be slightly shorter on these motors. I say the rotor, it's the shaft that pops out the end of the motor there. So you have to really, if you want to do it properly, get these long boss pinions. So here they are. I've got, like I say, I've got all the pinions here, and there they are. Yeah, really nice. Just got a longer bit on them, and they sit right. So I'm now ready. I've got all the contact tyres I need. I'm going with the 30... Sorry, I should have done my research before this video. The 48... The 43 mil purple stripes. They're the fronts. I've got the rears. The rears are in another box, but I've got loads of those. And they really do last quite a long time. Let me zoom out a bit. There you go. So that's ready for the 28th. I don't have to do much to that car. It's pretty much there. So any of you guys watching that are going, be good to meet you guys there and perhaps give us a little bit more of a helping hand. We're kind of, like I say, I think I've got this car into a good window now. I'm not too sure. We'll soon find out, but really looking for the content on that event. So there you go, long boss pinions. If you've got any problems, Schumacher, go get them. So that's that. So on the 30th of December, we are going to go to the wheel spin models, where they're going to have a kind of 1 year anniversary type thing, if you will. And I'm going to take the B7. Now, before I take this out, I'm going to give it a service over Christmas. I've got a whole new load of bearings. I'm just going to completely redo all the bearings in it and get that ready. I absolutely love this car. It's really cool, and it's we're gonna give that. We're gonna run that on the club night. Basically, on the day, we're just gonna get there early, and we're gonna take a bunch of cars. I'm taking this one. I'm gonna take the LC Racing LC10 B5 V2, and I'm gonna put the slipper back in that one because obviously it's gonna be high grip. And these are ballistic buggy greens for wet, so obviously they're going to come off as well. So a little bit of work to be done on that car as well. So we'll be taking that one, which I'm going to be racing. I'm going to be taking that one I'm going to mess around with on the day just to give it a go because I love that car. I'm also going to come around here. I am going to use Carl's LD3. He's actually given me that now. So what we'll probably end up doing is dialing that one in so he can use it in the evening. But this is the car I want to concentrate on now, and I'm going to show you what I've got for this car. So my beloved Cougar Classic. It's actually ready for Silverstone at the moment because I was going to run it there. I didn't end up doing it in the end because I've got these honeycombs on and things like that. So anyway, they're going to come off, and I'm going to put on... I've recently purchased the carbon fibre rear shock and wing mount U8302, which I'm going to put on. This is really cool, the one that's already on there. But I've watched this car in slow motion because obviously we do videos, and when it's jumping and it doesn't flap around this wing, and has a tendency for these bits to come off. It is cool. It is a classic, and that's what they did back in the day. But I'm going to change that, and I'm going to put on there. I've got some of these World's wings, and I'm going to put one of those on from Penguin there. I'm pretty sure it's Iconic legal. If it's not, please let me know, and I'm pretty sure it is. So that's going to go on as well. I've got a new body shell which has gone off to Gav Graphics, and he's kindly going to sort me out a body shell, and I'll show you that when that's done. Also, I have got the brand new, and if you saw the video we did over at Silverstone, you will know that this is completely brand new. This kind of battery strap and chassis stiffener, if you like. Kit U8975. It's for the Cougar 2 Works, but I have been told it will fit on here. So I'm going to put that on as well. Now, I'm not going to video me doing it, but I'm just going to get everything on there, and I'm going to just come back to you and just show you it when it's done. It's a great car that goes super well on, especially over at Stotfold. I ran it at Stotfold in the summer, and I really enjoyed it. It was such a cool car, and I just want to hop it up and just get it as good as I can get it ready for the racing season. But like I say, this will be used at Wheel Sprint. Anyway, enough. Let's get on with it. Okay, that is all done. I'll talk you through it. So really easy to fit these bits and pieces. I think this is a really cracking idea because apparently, as I said earlier, this chassis can flex and bend. It hasn't done on this as yet, but haven't used it a lot, to be fair, this car. But yeah, super easy to fit. You get 3 lots of instructions on here because there's 3 positions you can actually put it in. You can put it obviously where I've got it here, which is my preferred, which is where I like it, or you can go further back, or you can actually get another carbon fibre bit to go on the top. I'll show you that. I'll just stuck it in here. It's in there. There you go. And that can go obviously lengthwise, which is not the way I'm going to do it. So yeah, super easy to fit. Really nice. Put the new wing mounts on. Really chunky carbon fibre here. Really lovely. World's wing. Put the Orca sticker on there as I'm running Orca Electrics. I think that's only fair to give Orca a shout out because absolutely love their stuff. So there you go. So I am thoroughly looking forward to receiving the body shell. I have cut the body shell actually. I did have to cut the bit there, but that's no dramas. That's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with this body shell. It's just a bit plain. So looking forward to getting the other one. I'll show you that. I'll post a picture of it when that arrives. Thoroughly looking forward to using this on our on the 30th there, just for some practice. We're actually gonna, as I said earlier, I'm not gonna race this one. I'm going to race the B7, but I really am enjoying just putting some decent hop-ups on this car. It's one of my favourites, to be quite honest with you, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to racing this in anger in the summer. There you go. Yeah, just a bit of a bitty video really, just to show you kind of a few little bits and pieces. I've now got to do the tidy up procedure, because this is an absolute pigsty in here. Anyway, there you go. So if you like what you see, like it. Oh, one more thing, forgot to mention. Now, before you go, so I've got some weights at the front here. Now, when I ran Matt Tunks' car over at Silverstone, I noticed that he had a lot more weight than me there. I can't remember what the maximum weight is you can put in the cars for Iconic, so please can someone tell me, because I'm going to load it up. I bought some new weights here. Iconic legal. They're going to be stuck down, the core ones here. Can't quite remember what the maximum weight is, but I'm going to really go to town and get some front weight up there, just so we get some nice front end traction. Let me know, please. Anyway, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and we'll see you on another video. Thanks for watching.